Alright. Let's try again. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So one of my favorite go-tos is that if you're having trouble controlling speed and direction at the same time, only choose one. So if you're like, shoot, I can't control direction and the speed. So fine, he chooses the speed, you choose the direction. He was getting stuck right here and right there for some reason today. But now I'm only controlling one thing. I'm letting him go where he wants, I'm not steering, I'm only controlling the speed. And you can see that me only controlling the speed got rid of our problem areas. He's not stopping here, he's not gonna stop there, and if you do that, there's no wrong answer. So because I'm only controlling the speed right now, if he wants to spin a circle by the gate, that's not wrong. Okay, we're gonna spin a circle by the gate. It can't be wrong if I didn't ask for it, if that makes a little bit of sense. So all I'm doing right now is controlling the speed because we had some issues where he was getting a little bit sassy in certain spots where he's like, no, I don't want to do that, no, I don't, blah, blah, blah. Whatever his reasoning is, I'm gonna say, okay, fine. Sorry, Jack, go for it. Walk. I'm gonna take it back a step and say, all right, fine, you walk where you want, I'll just tell you what speed to go. And if it's something like trotting, then I'll just hold the reins. And again, there's no wrong answer. He can trot where he wants. I'm just controlling the speed. I'm gonna stop thinking on his face. I'm gonna stop asking him to do hard things. Just take it back a step too. Very, very easy. Can you trot when I ask? And I think it'll be important when you get him home too, to take it back to really easy stuff. Can you trot when I ask? Can you stop when I ask? do have to do this. This is a lot harder than just walking in a straight line. So, we'll just do this for a little bit. And I'm not going to get upset about it. And then I'm going to give him another chance. Walk. And I'm just going to keep harassing him until he does what I ask. Walk. He wants to see what's going on. It's busy outside the barn today, so. Good boy. So this is a lot harder than just walking out in a straight line, so I keep trying to give him the easy way out and eventually he'll take it. Or he won't, then he'll work. So really strengthen his hocks. Good boy. Good boy. But I'm not getting upset, I'm not ripping on his mouth. I'm just gonna very gently keep asking him to walk out, move his shoulders over this way so we do these directions. And if you feel like you get stuck right here and you don't want to sit and do this all day, then you can get off and lunge in. So for whatever reason, we got stuck going the other direction. We can do this direction now. Today. And I don't know why we're stuck in the other direction. One more direction. Okay, we'll go this way. And all you have to do is say hold. Sit back on your butt cheeks. I mean, as soon as you sit back, he stops. You'll see a few times where I'm on the wrong trot lead and I sit to correct it, so I sit 1, 2 and get my correct trot on. Or he'll kind of do a weird stumble and then it puts me off my trot and I'll sit to get on the correct trot diagonal and he'll stop. He's like, oh, you're sitting, stop. So obviously he has a huge stop. Good boy. And pretty okay transitions. We're working on transitions still, but good boy. I'm gonna try to go in that direction again. I'm just gonna give him a little break to relax for a minute. See what he thinks, see if I can send him off the other way. See what we're doing. But as soon as you feel like you're getting frustrated, or if you feel like Jack is getting frustrated, you're like, nothing good. If one of you is frustrated, nothing good can come out of it, you know. It's only gonna increase frustration, and then you're both gonna be frustrated, and it's not gonna be a fun ride. So take it back a step if you need to, like I said. You know, I can't trot circles. I can't get the bend in his neck trotting circles. All right, take it back to a walk. Ask him to bend, and once he does, let it go, you know. Take it to a walk, ask him to bend. Once he does, let it go. Or if you can't get him to walk, if he's stuck in a back up, take it back a step, drop your reins, only choose speed. You know, let him do direction. He's not gonna run away from home, so. Good boy. Take it back one step easier. If it's getting tricky and frustrating, take it back to as easy as possible. Good boy. Apparently I haven't done a lot of snow dancing. Good boy. Good boy. So I'm just watching his signs that he's relaxing. So when I was rubbing my snow pants, he wasn't blinking. He's not blinking very well right now either, which means he's just really worked up about our little argument. And it takes two to fight. I wasn't fighting. I was just asking politely, you know, and doing all I could to help explain what I wanted. So, I mean, technically, he was fighting himself, right? It takes two to argue. I wasn't participating in it. So he had a lick and a chew. I'm gonna watch his eyes, wait for him to come back and start blinking a little bit more. You know, I can tell he's just a little bit worked up about whatever he's thinking about. It's busy out there, people are catching other horses, the stalls are full. riding out there, you know, he's alone in here, no buddies. He can't see any of the horses in the stall, so. And it's not an excuse for naughty behavior, it's just what he could be thinking about, you know. Right now, he's obviously listening to me and calming down. I see he's still not blinking, so he's still not really, he's not back in his headspace. He's not back in the present. He's thinking outside in the field. Good boy. Good boy. So I'm just gonna give him a second to calm down, come back to the nervous system that's, what, starts with an S, like sympathetic, 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 sympathetic. Good boy. Hi, good boy. There we go, yeah. So, good boy. He stretched his head down, you know. His feet are unlocked now, where we are stuck a little bit. And I'm kind of just gonna go on an adventure with him. You know, I'm gonna make friends again. He thinks that I didn't make friends very well today. And before we started riding today, I did go back to the connection-based stuff, where we just walked together around and explored and kind of hung out for probably 10, 15 minutes together and did what he wanted. Just because I feel like somewhere along the process, I hadn't done it and our connection kind of got lost, or he wasn't loving it anymore. And I didn't harass him about this. He just chose, all right, like I'm ready. So he took a minute, thought about it, you know, processed, came back to the present, and now he's ready to work again. So sometimes just taking a break, both of you calming your heart rate, you know, get your poop in a group, and then try it again. Really helps. He does like his head like this. When he stops and when he lopes, you know, he has a nice low head set. So I did get him to collect at the walk. I did get him to collect at the trot. Hopefully you saw that. And he stopped. He's not pulling on me at all. So when I collected him at the walk, you know, obviously good boy, my legs had to drive him forward, but he wasn't pulling on my hands. You know, as soon as I picked up on the reins, he's like, oh, stop. And my legs had to squeeze and say, no, we're drive him into the bit. But he did it. But he does prefer a nice low headset, which is really actually good for his back. And you have nice flaring, so flaring should work really well for that. I do think he hasn't had his wolf teeth removed. He does need those. And then bridling, just take it slow. Like if someone's waiting for me and I'm trying to rush or put on a show, you know, he's like, oh, heck no. And he'll just react to my speed. But if I slow it down and then I give him some scratches and I just really take the time and wait for him to lower his head, it goes much faster than if I try to do it quickly and rush him. And we've done some lunge line work with collection on the bit too, which has helped.